Good day. To continue the topic, Internet, wireless technology, and telecommunications, we now proceed to the discussion of the web. A client-server architecture-based system with widely established standards for information archiving, retrieval, formatting, and presentation. Hypertext links are used to format web pages so that they can link to other documents. So as of January 2023, the number of web users worldwide has amounted to 5.16 billion internet users and 4.76 billion social media users. So this accounts for more than 90% of the total population worldwide. So the web consists of hypertext markup language or HTML. This is a standard for formatting documents and incorporating dynamic links to other papers and images stored on the same or different computers. So this is a sample of a basic HTML. A computer's web browser software may make requests for web pages stored on an internet host server using the Hypertext Transfer Protocol or HTTP, since web pages are available across the internet. So when you visit a website, you can always see in the URL the HTTP or the Hypertext Transfer Protocol, followed by a triple W or the World Wide Web, and this is followed by the domain name. So if you go into a website of a certain organization or a company, you can easily see in the URL the name of that company. So for example, if you go to the website of World City Colleges, you can see here the HTTPS followed by the World Wide Web that worldcity.edu.ph. So just by looking at the URL, you can see the company or the organization's website that you are trying to enter. So web servers are a piece of software used to find and control saved web pages. So to this date, the number of web pages available within the web is still a mystery. And I have found an illustration of the possible indebtedness of the web. So first we have here the surface web. This is where you can find your normal search engines like Yahoo, Google, Bing, CNN, and Reddit. Next, we have the deep web. You can find here the academic databases, medical records, financial records, legal documents, some scientific reports, some government reports, subscription-only information, some organization-specific repositories. And finally, we have the dark web. You can find here your TORs, political protest, drug trafficking, and other illegal activities. So it is said that the deep and the dark web consist 96% of the actual indebtedness of the web. So obviously, it is dangerous for us to dwell in the dark web, and it is better for us to just focus on searching the web just within the surface. So you're just using these safe search engines like Yahoo, Google, and Bing. So the first ever search engine made was Yahoo. It's made by these two computer science students. No, this is David Philo and Jerry Yang. So initially, they made a list of websites they think is beneficial for them and the others, and named it yet another hierarchical officious oracle. So this is in 1994. However, as of February 2023, you can see that it is not Yahoo who dominated the search engine industry. It was Google, created by another two computer science students named Sergey Brin and Larry Page in 1998. So from 1998 to this date, it has been Google that has topped or as named as the best search engines worldwide. So next we have the mobile lookup. This is the rise of portable smartphones and tablet computers. So now, instead of using desktops, we use laptops because since laptops can be bought anywhere, anytime, since it is a portable version of a desktop. Uh, um, on our world today, you can even use smartphones as a replacement of laptops. So here is a sample of a phone that is as good as a laptop. This is also the phone that I use. This is the Asus ROG phone. Currently they have three editions of this. So this is the latest edition. This is the fifth edition. Um, normal middle ranged phones currently have 8 GB RAM. So that is already good and fast enough for regular cell phones. However, this phone here is equipped with 16 GB RAM. So that is twice as big and twice as fast regarding its performance. You can easily attach a keyboard and a mouse to it, and then you can use this already as a laptop. So even my own phone, I use this at work, and it's very helpful, and it does um make a huge difference regard as compared to other normal mid-range phones today. So now we have the internet advertising. So introduction of search engine marketing made search engines important platforms for advertising and shopping tools. So internet marketing is very helpful for us, especially for our generation. This is very evident. We loved shopping and looking at items online. No, we don't need to look at the items personally, and yet we are persuaded into buying it just by looking at the advertising posted in the internet. And one of the uh, best samples of this is the paid content type of advertising. So it is very effective, especially in our day to day, even prior to the pandemic period. Now we have the social looking or social search. So as compared to the internet advertising, this one uses a mathematical algorithm to identify pages that matches your query. So if you wanted to search some personalities, pages, or even news, you can use the Facebook search engine. Or if you are into searching posts and jobs, you can use the LinkedIn search. And if you're looking for posts and photos, images, you have the Instagram search. So that is social search. So a trivia is that, did you know that Google Images was created after Jennifer Lopez wore a green Versace dress in the year 2000? So this is the green dress that she wore, and people before were really having a hard time trying to search what is the brand of this dress, trying to search for the photos of this dress, since it has been so phenomenal that it made Google launched the Google image search. Now we go to Web 2.0. So from here, you can see words that describes the Web 2.0. So this is the current web that we have today. So this is internet as a platform. We have the Wikipedia, tagging, collaboration, social networking, microblogs, Facebook, wikis, MySpace, YouTube, Twitter, web-based applications, RSS, there, and many other possible samples of the Web 2.0. So there are four distinguishing characteristics of Web 2.0. So first we have interactivity. So as compared to the original web, where you only search and read, for Web 2.0, there is an interaction between two users. Okay. So and then we have the real-time user control. So for example, if you want to update your profile, edit your status, change your profile picture. So at the time that you wanted to do it, it would be real time every time you do it. And then next we have the social involvement. It's since there is an interaction as a first distinguishing characteristic, of course there would be social involvement. Since two users are already interacting, it is obvious that it would result to social involvement, people communicating to each other, people commenting, reacting, and posting comments on each other's posts. And then finally, we have the user generated content. So, you As a user, you're able to post your own content. You're able to post your own photo, your own music, own videos, and any other documents or files that is uh yours that you wanted to share. So that is Web 2.0. This is revolving around interaction and participation of end users. Now we now we go to Web 3.0 or the future web. So this is slowly coming into life. No? So the most basic explanation for this is the Web 3.0 is like having computers understand things more like human beings do. So for the original web and Web 2.0, you can just give and put in your search keywords or images, and it would generate the results that it would deem closest or the most related to what you are trying to search. Web 3.0 promised that it is much more than that. It has the ability to analyze and provide a more specific data or even the exact data that you are trying to research. So that is more complex and more human-like as compared to the two earlier webs discussed. So this one is an illustration of the evolution of the web. So first we have the original web, where it is described as a read-only and decentralized web. Now you can just read from Yahoo, from Google, MSN, Internet Explorer. And then the Web 2.0 or the participatory and centralized web, where every data and information are interconnected with each other by the end-to-end users, uh, characterized by the use of these platforms, social media platforms, like Facebook, Messenger, YouTube, Instagram, and many others. And finally, the Web 3.0 or the future web. There are no intermediaries. It is decentralized. Um, you are the owner of your own content, as they say it. And then one of the biggest applications here is the Bitcoin. Now we go to the wireless revolution. So everything around us currently is wireless, no, from cell phones, internet, even your GPS is wireless, and many other things are wireless to this day. Then we have the cellular system. So the initial cellular system we have is the 1G. So it is used for calls only. And then the introduction of the uh, text messaging introduced 2G, and then we have 3G where you can search the internet. 4G provided for a video call feature, and then 5G where you can do all those using a high-speed internet and many other functions and features that are helpful for our current technology. And then we have the wireless computer network and internet access. We all know about the Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi. And we have here the WiMAX. This is an upgraded version of a Wi-Fi where it can cover a bigger area, not to sustain and provide for an internet. And finally, we have here the RFID. So RFID has many uses and it's very beneficial for all of us. So one of the good uses of this is for access. No, so for you to access places, buildings, even your own personal homes. So it is very safe security used by many highly technological buildings, no? And then we have the RFID for vehicles. Um, this one also provided for a faster transportation, especially when passing through tolls, no? And then finally, we have here the RFID for inventory management. This one is a good RFID use since having to audit inventory is very tedious, and being able to just scan inventories using this one and then be provided with the products location, products product details, and even its quantity is very helpful, since it can easily provide for you the EOQ and other inventory related reports and analysis without having to do an actual or a manual audit. So that's it for this topic: internet, wireless connection, and telecommunications. Thank you so much for listening.